And we're going to start with the Pennsylvania Supreme Court retention races, where Democrat Justices Christine Donahue, Kevin Doherty, and David Wecht looking to receive a second 10-year term. Fox 43's James Corrigan joining us now. He's got details of that race and the implications it would have on Pennsylvania.
Well, Evan, a lot of eyes both in and outside of the Commonwealth are on this race. The three Democratic members of the Supreme Court in Pennsylvania are up for a retention vote. It'll have implications on voting rights, reproductive rights, the drawing of congressional maps, and right now, those three Democratic justices are leading comfortably, though, with still hundreds of thousands of votes left to be counted from Election Day. This is the first of the result. This is Justice Christine Donahue with 63% of the vote currently. Not a lot of separation between this vote and the other two. Moving on to the second justice right now, and you're going to see something very, very similar. Kevin Doherty, 62%, a very similar number to Justice Donahue. The same could be said for Justice David Wecht as well. You could see him the same amount, 62% of the vote, and they've been maintaining that margin even as the election day totals have come in to balance out the early votes, which have favored Democrats, and Democrats themselves are confident right now that they will be returned to the bench, and that includes Governor Josh Shapiro, who in a statement today declared victory for the justices, saying tonight, quote, "Tonight, folks across our Commonwealth sent a resounding message by voting to retain all three Supreme Court justices who will continue to defend the rule of law, safeguard our elections, and protect our constitutional rights. Here in the birthplace of democracy, the good people of Pennsylvania will always stand for freedom." We saw a similar statement as well from Eugene DePasquale, the chair of the Democratic Party here in Pennsylvania. But there are still a lot of votes to be counted on that came in on Election Day, which will lower the margin for these justices. We have yet to call this race. Things, though, currently trending in the right direction for the yes vote on the justices, but we still have to wait, of course, for every vote to be counted. Evan.
Right. Fox 43's James Corrigan. We're going to check back in with you over the next hour to look at some of the other races that we're keeping track of across the state.